to look at some pictures from your past?
Sure.
Okay, first, you posted this status 2013 ma.
Oh my god, 2013. Oh my god, that is...
So why does Valentine's Day scare you?
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Oh shit. Are you gonna show this to people?
Yeah.
It's actually blasting from the past.
You want to blast this section of your past?
It's very embarrassing actually. There was this guy that I was forced to date, and I was not interested in dating.
How were you forced to date someone?
So this guy proposed. I said no. I declined it very nicely, but still again he did it by his Rogatke letter. मलाई 2 pages पठायो आफ्नो रगतले के. And then I was like, I don't know why this and then the girls were like all his fans or something like that, and they were like, he's such a nice guy, he's like the most famous, school map and teachers like him, he's good in sports, why don't you give him chance, second chance still no मन पर्न भने छोड देऊ type को हैन. I'm like भनेर ए त्यस्तो पनि गर्न मिल्छ, मन पर्न भने छोड्न मिल्छ, because I have never dated anyone के म हस्टेलमा बसेको थिएँ नि त. And I'm just thinking about it, गर्दै, and then this girl runs बाहिर, and then she screams, she said yes गरेर. अनि then भोलिपल्ट एक्जाममा he is my seat partner, and it's like and he's trying to mask you, and he try to teach me, help me in my exams, and I'm like, no brother, म फेरि एकदमै बच्चादेखि इगो के, मलाई मान्छे मन पर्न भने नो म फेल हुन्छु तर तबाट सिक्दिनँ के भनेर त्यस्तो टाइपको केटी थिएँ कि म. लास्टमा गएर भ्यालेन्टाइन्स डेमा यस्तो, it was like the most awkward thing, I hated it.
So you went for the date day?
के अरे मैले राति बल्ल गएँ, बिहानसम्म मैले नुहाइरहेछ भन्थ्यो मलाई जुनियर्सहरू आउनु, के त्यति कुरिरहेको छु भने नुहाइरहेछ भन्थ्यो, यो गरिरहेछ भन्थ्यो. आई हेटेड भ्यालेन्टाइन्स डे कि छि यु, बिकज आई वाज जस्ट सो बच्चा कि मलाई केटाहरू डेट यताउता मतलबै थिएन. So yeah, that's when
it scared you.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, when you were 8, what was happening here?
This was school ko function त्यो हुन्छ नि, you dress up something, you become someone, अनि मेरो मामु tailored everything, अनि crown लाएर, अनि फेरि I have stage fright, so माइक समातेर बोल्नु पर्छ नि हैन, त्यति बेला I effed it all because hello, my name is Samragyee, अनि ma'am बिर्सी गरे कि मैले. I literally did that, and it was in the video and everything. Every time, every school function I have done that.
But you would still participate. So you were such a sport.
Because I was forced, and I was very bad at saying no. I still am bad at saying no, and people tell me that, like, just say no now. So yeah.
So that was one of your school events. You look very pretty though. Tailored at home again?
No, I don't know, ma'am. I don't remember anything.
Okay.
Did you see that Kata Laga wala tattoo? How tacky. I don't know why someone would put that bachako.
Oh yeah, there's a Kata like a heart over there.
Yes.
Chirika wala heart. I wonder what you were at the hill.
I don't know, maybe princess.
Looks like
modern princess.
Well. Look, I think those girls are judging you, Pasari. Look at that.
I think so. Everyone was staring at me. I remember that. Everyone was staring at me.
Okay, next. So I found this picture where you said, after so many years, I tried to paint again. So you used to paint?
Yeah, actually in India, I started learning painting, and I got so good at it. The school ko the team project huncha ni, they gave it to me. Every functions or Samragyee is gonna come up with the designs. She's gonna decorate artsy stuff for you, like entire the school ke. So त्यति सानो बच्चामा I used to do it because I used to enjoy it. तर एकैचोटि pressure आएपछि चाहिँ I gave up. It's too hard भनेर I gave up.
Like you were enjoying it, but then when somebody else wanted you to do something.
Yeah, so I hated it.
So you don't do it anymore, really?
I recently again bought the paint brushes and everything. So little by little I again have started painting. So yeah.
Okay, that looks nice. So not lying about the tomboy thing. Year 2012, grade 10th. So you were a tomboy?
Yeah, I was. Still my friends call me like bro, you know. And I don't sit like a girl. I sit like a girl when I'm dressed well, but or else I'm like, okay, wanna type ko chunda.
तर त्यो vibes आउँछ तिमीबाट.
Yeah.
That you're like very
Yeah, and एकदमै केटा जस्तो, and I used to hate long hair. म एकदमै so this was actually यो लामो भएर हो. त्यति बेला रियानाको रसियन रुलेट आएको थियो. अनि she had one side, okay, both side like mohawk type को, अनि I used to love Rihanna. I still love Rihanna. So उसको देखेर मैले हस्टेलमा नै आफैले काटेको के, सेभ गरेर आफैले mohawk जस्तो बनाएर आफैले गरेर. अनि 5 yearsसम्म I didn't grow my hair. And my mom was like, केटी मान्छेहरूलाई राम्री कपाल पालेर देख्छ, राम्रो कपाल पाल, you look like गुन्डिनी, this is not good, के भनेर अनि त्यसपछि ल भन्दै पाले फेरि.
Okay, so then finally you have long hair after that. Okay, so now let's get back to one issue we haven't spoken about. I don't want to get into details of this because you've spoken about this everywhere. But what I want to ask you now is, are you at peace with this whole thing now? That's the only thing I want to ask you. Did you just let it be, or did it resolve, or did you just be like, you know what, I don't want to fight this battle anymore? Ki kaha gaera saying this thing ended? I just wanted you to ask that.
It actually, this is when I spoke up about it, right?
Yes.
It's actually still going on.
Okay.
Inside, but then what my lawyer said was, now it's actually officially in the case running, you shouldn't be talking about it.
Okay.
Obviously awareness dinu pauncha timle, so you can't talk about it because the other person might have another reason to attack you even more and make it worse for you. So since that day I just kept quiet because it was very shocking for me to मेरो माथि एकैचोटी, because I didn't expect that, because everyone was like उला हाल्ने भनेर. अनि but then म माथि आएपछि, you know, it was tables turned around, and it was just very shocking. So it's going on, and I have to actually meet my lawyer as well for this.
Okay, so that is the process and everything.
Yeah.
How is it feeling here? Because
so
2 years have passed.
So every time my lawyer, Asti Bakar, it hasn't been much long. 4-5 दिन मात्रै भयो होला, my lawyer called me. Ashankanji, he called me, and then he was like, okay, we need to talk about the case. We have to talk specific things. अनि के मेरो त फेरि मुटु डुक भयो के. किनकि बिचमा यो लकडाउन केले गर्दा बन्द भएको थियो नि त सबै त्यो अफिसेसहरू यताउता, फेरि स्टार्ट हुन भनेपछि मेरो त मुटु नै. So I think I'm still not happy about it, and I still hate that feeling. But then I guess you have to face it, and you be mature about it, and you be very calm, and you stay away from all the negative, because I know there's always going to be side ma to katar negative, naramro bhanne mansheharu, तर just gotta stay focused.
Okay, so that's how you feel about it right now. Okay, we have one last picture. I really like this that you posted. So she's posted saying, what if 2020 isn't, I think this is in relation to when COVID came out and everything. So what if 2020 isn't cancelled? What if it's the year we've been waiting for? A year so uncomfortable, so painful, so scary, so raw that it finally forces us to grow. A year that screams so loud, finally awakening us from our ignorant slumber. A year we finally accept the need for change, declare change, work for change, and become the change. A year we finally band together instead of pushing each other further apart. 2020 isn't cancelled, but rather the most important year of them all.
It's true.
Okay. What made you feel that way?
Because 2020 my sabai कुरा start भयो नि त, because all of a sudden I'm not busy working, I'm locked मेरो घरमा, अनि that's when I'm not moving around, I'm staying put, and so many things are clustered, and मैले deal गरिरहेको थिइनँ के, because every time I wanted to deal with it or face those things, I was running away, because I would be like, oh मेरो काम छ, I'll deal with it पछि भन्दा है एकैचोटि जब खाली भयो नि, अब चाहिँ it's time to deal those things, those fears, you know. So I was actually having trouble with obviously this career thing, because people behind me अगाडि राम्रो भन्ने पछाडि they were trying to sabotage my career. I know how, okay, I can't talk about it, political, so many issues too. And then त्यसपछि मेरो family, mostly my family and career. So it was like finally sitting and, you know, dealing with all that, fighting with Mamu, fighting with my father, and then एकैचोटि सबै कुरा त डिल गरेर अनि फाइनली कमिङ पिस विथ इट अनि इभन इफ इट डिडन्ट गेट सल्भ जसै सोचेको थिएँ त्यो नभए पनि एटलिस्ट आई वाज मच्योर टु एक्सेप्ट इट ओके सम थिङ्स डोन्ट चेन्ज सो मेनी थिङ्स ह्यापन्ड अनि एकैचोटि जब 2020 ओभर भयो नि मेरो मुटु नै कस्तो मेरो इन्टायर बडी जस्ट फेल्ट भेरी लाइट and finally I was like now I'm in peace.
So you dealt with everything.
Yes.
You were forced to.
No.
Because everything stopped.
Yeah, exactly.
You had to face it.
Exactly, yeah.
So you're in a better space now.
I mean, like, I'm looking forward to new things happening to me. It's just very amazing. I'm not stuck in my past anymore. So yeah.